Hi, welcome to a new edition of the Jungle News. I'm Colin Thompson.
And I'm Clay McCauley. The Community Service Day took place on Thursday, January 18th in conclusion of the exam week. Students baked cookies for first responders and staff members or volunteered at a food bank or dog shelter. The day has quickly become a tradition at WLS where students are able to give back to their community and spend time with friends.
Let's do that again. A series of deadly wildfires have sparked due to unusually dry and hot conditions in the Los Angeles areas. The fires have caused 200,000 people to evacuate the area. The fires have also consumed nearly 100,000 acres. There are 29 reported deaths and thousands left homeless. Estimates for the cost of this disaster are expected to be over $50 billion. So Clay, do you have a job?
Yeah, I tend to stand on the side of the road and beg.
Here's Audrey with the story.
Here at WLS, several students have part-time jobs, the most popular being Stoner's Ice Cream Parlor, Logan Lawn and Landscape, and Green Hills. Junior Kaylee Blair works at the new Butcher and Market in Bell Fountain and walks us through what her workday looks like.
At work, a lot of what I do at work is packaging meat, cutting meat, restocking our freezers and coolers, and checking people in and out as they come through.
With WLS offering work release, several students are able to sign out after 5th period and head off to their jobs. Senior Sammy King works at the MCC thrift store here in West Liberty as a clerk and more. She emphasizes how this is the perfect job for her.
I chose to work at MCC because I love thrifting, and so I get all the good stuff first.
Thoman's IGA, located on Route 68, is a very popular place of employment, with 8 students currently working there on weekdays and weekends. As an underclassman, Josiah Thoman describes what the hardest part about having a job during school is.
The hardest part about having a job during school, there's not as much time to do homework and other things, so you gotta learn to manage your time.
There are even several students who worked at the school over the summer, having several jobs such as assisting our tech, athletic, and training departments. Despite having pigs to take care of and an early start every day, Ava Astorino found joy working at the school.
Probably the people I worked with. I got to work with Rich every day, and it was a lot of fun. We would always go to lunch and get coffee in the mornings.
There have even been several students who have started their own business and had great success. A few examples are Jacob Evans and his car detailing business, Isla Kearns with her at-home nail business, and Taryn Logwood with his landscaping business. This has been Audrey Collins reporting for the Jungle News.
The softball team hosted their annual lock-in on the night of February 16th. The girls on the team met in the evening and ate dinner and played games throughout the night. Once the clock reached 12, the players had their first official practice until 2 a.m. The event served as a fun team bonding event for the girls.
Hey Clay, were you at the game last Friday?
No, wasn't your grandma the one that streaked the game last Friday?
Here's Ava with the story.
During this year's basketball games, the energy levels in the gym have been high thanks to the hard-working pep band and loud student section. The WLS pep band consists of a varying number of musicians, and they perform their songs from up in the balcony. The band has 45 different songs they pull from throughout the night. Band director Mr. Weibel explains how he chooses what songs to play.
Sorry, I try to think of what the crowd would prefer to hear. Obviously, Hey Song is one that's pretty popular with the crowd.
The band meets about 45 minutes before the game in order to practice. Senior saxophone player Isla Kearns finds pep band enjoyable and memorable.
I like pep band because it's a lot more laid back than marching band. You just kind of stay after school and hang out and do whatever, and then you go and get food from the concession stand. It's nice.
This year's Jungle has been enlarged in size thanks to the wide participation from high school students in every grade. The Jungle has had themes such as Jersey Night, Blackout, and Rhyme Without Reason. Sophomore basketball player Troy Christensen is grateful for the student section and believes it makes the games more enjoyable.
It kind of makes me not nervous, I guess, because it's you're always locked in and serious, but when there's people cheering and making jokes, you can just kind of have fun.
One way the Jungle supports the team is by being loud and encouraging. Chants like "You Can't Do That" and "D Up" are among the students' favorites. Freshman Owen Hardwick explains why people should show up to support the team.
I feel like we should just go all out to support them because they put in so much work. I feel like we should have an obligation to support our athletes.
The exciting atmosphere in the gym this year has made a big impact on the game. This has been Ava Johnson reporting for the Jungle News.
Is your form terrible? Can you not make a shot? Are you constantly on the bench, being a bench warmer? Does your coach yell at you while you're on the bench? then LaFent is right for you. Simply pop the bottle and see the effects.
I love LaFent. I take it every day.
After a 24-year career of coaching football at West Liberty Salem, head coach Dan McGillis decided to step down. This comes in wake of a historic state Final Four season. McGill has been head coach since 2013. He led the Tigers to a 97-41 overall record with 9 playoff appearances, 4 OHC titles, and a regional championship.
The third annual wheelchair basketball game occurred on January 21st. The games took place during halftime of the boys basketball matchups against Urbana. The event is ran by the Special Olympics organization. Participation is open to wheelchair users in Champaign, Logan, or Madison counties.
Hey Clay, check out this reel my grandma just sent me.
That's a video of 6 people dying in a car crash.
Yeah, my grandma's got a great sense of humor. Here's Silas with the story.
Social media usage in teens has been steadily rising in the recent years. With this, main debate whether or not it's healthy for our teens to be on social media for as long as they are. Student Alexander Wick shares his thoughts on the downsides of social media usage.
Say people spend too much time on social media and not enough time in like the real world, getting to know actually hanging out with people instead of just talking to them through a screen.
On the other side of things, some say it's important for young people to use social media as it can help them stay connected with their friends. Fellow student Anna Cole versus her opinions on the upsides.
I feel like the positives are it's a social kind of thing. Like, you get to meet new people if you want, but other than that, I feel like it's mainly negative.
While it's important to stay connected with your friends, I'm sure that all of us could benefit from using less time on social media apps.
I have said to students before, it is sometimes a great way to connect with other people and learn about other people in other areas, even to get new friendships or maybe people with a shared interest in a sport. It's fun to learn about different people in different areas that share your same interests, but it can also become very obsessive behavior that can take you away from living a healthy life.
While it's important to stay connected with your friends, I'm sure that all of us could benefit from using less time on social media apps.
This is Ms. House McCombs reporting for the Jungle News.
In wake of mass deportations under President Donald Trump, the Colombian government has offered significant pushback. Colombian President Gustavo Petro refused to accept 2 plane loads of deported immigrants back in response. Trump immediately imposed a 25% tariff on the country, with the threat to raise it to 50% by the end of the week. The situation was quickly resolved, and the immigrants accepted.
The Ohio State Buckeyes were victorious against the Notre Dame Fighting Irish in the final round of the college football playoff. This was the first year of the 12-team playoff bracket. Their road to the championship consisted of wins against Tennessee, Oregon, Texas, and Notre Dame. This is the first time the Buckeyes have won a championship since the 2014 season. Hey Colin, who put together your outfit this morning? Your mom?
No, joke's on you, my grandma put together my outfit.
Here's Troy with the story.
Throughout the decades, students used fashions to express themselves. In the 80s, students wore high-waisted jeans, shoulder pads, and cutoffs, with bright and flashy colors. In the 90s, common fashion included tracksuits, bike shorts, flannels, graphic tees, and denim jeans. Here at WLS, students express themselves with the outfits that they wear throughout the day. In an unofficial poll done around the school, the students believe that the best style is one that they are most comfortable in, including hoodies, sweatpants, and comfortable shoes. Senior Nick Shefflett shares his insight on the school's fashion sense.
I would say the fashion it's kind of all over the place. There's people that wear pajamas. There's people that wear just sweats every day. There's people that put it on.
In an article from Fiber 2 Fashion, Team Fashion in 2024 includes a vibrant mix of individuality and the revival of retro styles. Teenagers are shaping their style through online trends and celebrity inspirations. Senior Elena Irving provides insight on where students are shopping today.
I shop at places like Hollister or American Eagle. A big one is like TikTok Shop. I always shop there. And then a lot of people shop at like Shein, and that's pretty big too. So,
per the high school student handbook, students are able to wear hats if the teacher allows, but they are not permitted to wear any clothing that includes symbols of hate speech, drug use, or alcohol. According to sophomore Aiden Hall, the school dress code is a good thing.
I'd say it's pretty good. I'd say they need to enforce it more.
I'm tired of seeing everybody wear pajama pants around school.
A first offense to the school's dress code policy results in a change of clothes, while a second results in detention. This has been Troy Bradley reporting for Jungle News.
Thank you for tuning in to another edition of the Jungle News. I'm Clay.
And I'm Colin. Hey, Clay, what did you do for Valentine's Day?
Oh, I just went on a date with your mom. She said you can start calling me Dad now.
Oh. Well, okay, Dad. Hey, Clay, were you at the game last Friday?
Wasn't your grandma the one that streaked the game last Friday?
Yeah. Here's Ava with us.
What'd you say, yeah?
It just sounded right. That's on me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for breaking character. I won't do it next time.
We're good. All right, I'm good. I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Hey, Clay. Didn't do anything this time.